Sometimes, when there's too much work for the engines, the Fat Controller would bring a new engine to the island to help. One day, Emily was working with Boris and Alfred at Great Waterton when the Fat Controller arrived. A new engine is coming to the island to help out with the extra work for a few days. She'll be arriving at Great Waterton very soon. What does the new engine look like, sir? Wait and see. It came as a surprise when all three engines knew who the engine was. Hi, Alfred. Hey, Boris. Trixie! It's been so long since we've seen you. Yes, it has been, Boris. And I'm so happy to see you guys again. And we're so happy to see you too. Alfred and Boris were very happy to see Trixie, but Emily wasn't. Do you three know each other? Yes, we do. We used to work on the same railway before it closed down. I see. Hi, Emily. It's great to see you again, sis. Trixie, what are you doing here? I've come to help out on Sodor for a few days. Well, the sooner you leave, the better. Why are you so angry? Don't play dumb with me. I remember the days when you were a nasty engine. I know I was like that many years ago, but I'm not like that anymore. I doubt that. As I remember, you were a bit nasty yourself. I was not. Yes, you were. I was not. Yes, you were. Stop arguing, you two. That shut them up, but their argument soon continued. Eventually, Emily was complaining about Trixie, and Trixie was complaining about Emily. Their arguing made the other engines cross. Their argument is going too far. I agree. This arguing is spreading bad atmosphere. We need to come up with a plan. Well, we don't have to worry about that, because I got an idea. So Alfred told his plan, and they all thought it was a great idea. Great thinking, Alfred. We will tell the Fat Controller at once. The plan was to get Emily and Trixie to pull a goods train together. The two engines were fuming when they heard the news. Oh great, now I'm stuck with you. Let's just get this over and done with. Fine by me. Emily didn't mention that her boiler had been acting up since this morning, but she didn't say anything. And soon, they were double-heading the train together. As they were shuffling down the line, Trixie noticed that Emily's boiler had a few leaks. This made her feel very concerned. Emily? What, Trixie? I think there's something wrong with your boiler. There's nothing wrong with my boiler. Yes, there is. You have a few leaks. No, I don't. Now just keep moving. But Emily... Then something happened, and the train came to a stop. Oh no, I'm out of water. Well, that's because you had a few leaks in your boiler. Why didn't you tell anyone about it? Because I didn't want anyone to think that I was trying to get out of working with you. Emily now thought that Trixie was gonna start teasing her about it, but Trixie knew that this was no time for teasing. Don't worry, Emily. I'll deliver our train first, and then I'll take you to the steamworks. If you could show me where it is. Sure. I can do that for you. After the goods train was delivered, Trixie took Emily to the steamworks, and Emily told her where to go. When they arrived, the two engines thought it was time to make up their quarrel. I'm very sorry I was rude to you, Trixie. I guess you're not the same engine I used to know of. That's alright, Emily. And I'm sorry too. After all, we're sisters, and we got to stick together no matter what. Indeed we must. Emily and Trixie were very happy to be together.